So what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. I think I should wear my cap because this my hair is looking a little bit rough. Okay, this is really better now. So what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. Where are my people? If you are here, please kindly acknowledge so that kindly write something so I can acknowledge you. That's if you want to. If you do not want, we can simply continue. And I can see you, former Chioma. Thank you for tuning in. And Joy Orobosa, Sylvester Ajewu Pachap, Paul Akile, and Obaru, Rita Felix, then Shopper Elpa. I see you. And Vera Omini. I see you. Argument. I see you also. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you as usual for coming here, for being here with me, and for another discussion. And again, before I start this video, I want to make a disclaimer concerning Davido's case. That whatever you might be hearing from me might not be the true nature of things when it comes to Davido. That said, of course, most of you know the reason why I am doing that disclaimer. That being said, let's jump right into the issues. Blessing CEO has been released. I'm extremely happy for her. I'm extremely happy for her. And I think now she can't be able to control her mouth. She should have a rethink, sit down, think about the whole process. Think about wasting 10 million naira over something that she wasn't even initially have to be involved with. Just wasted 10 million naira for a person case, for someone's headache. What she wrote, that's her. She said, God of grace, thank you, lovers. What failed me? My hands still shaking. Long speech coming. That's coming from her. He said, words failed her. Her hands are still shaking. Chairman, mind your own business. At least, if you want to talk about other people, like what is happening, just be plain, talk about it. Do not insinuate things. Do not insinuate it. Even if Blessing CEO get 20 billion naira, just imagine spending 10 million naira for a case that you could have easily avoided. For a case you weren't there when the whole thing started, when they started dating, when they had their first child, their second child, their third child, their fourth child, you weren't there. When they had their first fight, their second fight, their third fight, when they bought their properties, you weren't there. Woman die. You say woman supposed die. You say woman want me die. That is insult, man. You have become really, really personal with it. And she says she's personal therapist to IVD. So, you go to put your mouth for waiting no concern. You just waste 10 million naira for nothing. 10 million naira, may you go just send, give your mother for village. May they take complete that uncompleted building. 10 million naira you can even use to do another cosmetic surgery, liposuction, if you want to increase that butt. You can easily do that. 10 million naira. Do you know what 10 million naira can do for you? You just wasted it. wasted it on a case that doesn't have to do with you. Even the IVD, I don't know where he is currently, if he's in remand or if he's somewhere, but he was so quiet about everything. Bimbo family is strong, oh. Bimbo family is strong. They didn't let the matter slide. They say you have to pay. You have to pay. So now she's out, and I hope whenever she want to address issues, she should not stick to her relationship advices. She should stick to giving marriage advices to some of our gullible fans out there. She should stick to advising a man, stick to advising women on how to get rich men, on how not to get rich men. Stick to advising women on how to do their normal doings. Stick to that and allow, when it comes to personal opinion, do not have. Just report the news and just leave the personal opinion. The same thing that I'm going to do with Davido now. So this one is Davido's mistake or not. Is this actually Davido's mistakes or not? You know, many out there really do not believe that news. Most especially myself as well. I do not believe the news coming from Gistlover. They are still running that news. Davido has another baby from his second baby mama. Second baby mama. You know, he has money and he can train all those babies as much as he wants. If he decides to give birth to 25, I believe Davido can train those children. And there are women out there who are still willing to have kids for Davido. So now, even if this story is not true, how long do you think Chioma will have to face this kind of public scrutiny every 2 months or every month? Every month or every 2 months, there's one woman coming in. And it's impossible for Davido to let go his baby mamas. It's impossible. They are connected for life. They will always talk. They will always see. It's impossible. They are connected for life. So the thing is that the well-being of Chioma, how will she handle this? Because it's not going to end here. There will be a lot of fake news or slightly truthful news that may come out in the future because of that has to do with Davido. So how is she gonna keep being strong and then loving this man and also just overlooking everything? I know how. If the gift keeps coming, if the gifts keep coming, I think she's good. But there are sometimes you are actually done and gift won't work. So her state of mind, this might be lies, but by the time she read through news and one news be like Chioma, she's a dummy for being with Davido, she will feel kind of like embarrassed now. She will feel really, really embarrassed. So how is she gonna keep going through this episode of allegations, whether true or fake, every 2 months or every month? How is she gonna go through it? Because after this one now, they are waiting for the next one that will break, like in 2 months' time. And people will not be like, you know what? You said this before about Davido, and it came out to be lie. And now you are saying another thing again about Davido. How are you sure if this is true? People do not usually ask that question. People don't even care. Anything that just come out, they run with it. And if it ends, they go back, they run with another news as well. They don't ask questions. They don't really care. But whoever get time to they ask questions about another person's life though. If you report, they read. And they laugh about it, they joke about it, and they move on. Oh, but there are some die-hard fans out there of Davido that will also want to be keeping in touch and knowing exactly what is happening. I really feel bad for Chioma with all this coming out. Like this lover, if this thing turns out to be fake, this lover no get sympathy. Let's be honest. I will take back my words if this news turns out to be true. This lover no get sympathy toward Chioma at all. This woman just gave birth, just said lost a child. She is the only married woman to Davido that doesn't have a child. The rest are baby mamas and they have their own kids. She's the only one. So how will she handle it? And this lover just carried that news come outside. Boom. Come on, man. More than they pity Chioma now. Eh? Do you think she deserves everything that she's getting? People are the pity her now. You know, when they got married during morning of FIFA, it was kind of like weird to me. Because for me, I feel like, you know what? Why you not the already go marry? More than morning a child for them that go marry. Then it was the issue of the family as an Igbo. If you are not married to their daughter, the family still have access. They have every right to your child. So if you want to reclaim such right, you have to marry their daughter. You have to marry their daughter. So, you know, as a delicate, you have to give your son the last respect. That's one of the stories that's moving around. Though. You have to give your son last respect, and then Davido just had to quickly marry Chioma. But I want to believe that marriage was out of love, because it was. I don't want to believe it was because of a son who they want to bury. No. I don't want to believe that. So how Chioma will take this, move on, do a normal daily routine, cooking and everything, because that is one of all those factors Davido strongly like about Chioma. How she going to continue doing all those things without falling? So this video won't be long, guys. Let's move past that and let's talk about Elon Musk. Elon Musk launched the biggest satellite jet, but unfortunately the thing exploded. But we are not focused on that. We are focused on the fact that as of today, Elon Musk directed Twitter to take away the blue badge. You know, if you want to get the blue badge, you have to pay $8 a month. And he actually mean it. He doesn't care who you are. Be you a president or anybody. He removed the blue bar from their social media account on Twitter. Removed that of Joe Biden, the United States of America. Of course, Muhammadu Buhari won't remove. So many stars. Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Drake, Chris Brown, all of them removed all their blue badge. Then when it comes to Nigeria, he removed that of Davido, removed that of Whiskey, but in fact, in all Nigeria celebrities, the only person who still have that blue badge is Don Jazzy. So the question is, did Don Jazzy pay Elon Musk? Did he pay the $8 to Elon Musk? Because when all those Twitter came out, they were begging users to register. They were begging us to register, have an account with us, have an account with us. Then now, it seems like they are no longer begging. It's not a monopoly. Like you must pay, you must pay, you must pay. This was how it used to be before now. This was how it used to be. You guys used to beg us to subscribe. You guys used to beg us to make your site bigger and being the best. But now it's well recognized. You guys now asking us to pay $8 for verification. $8 for the blue badge. No, now, come on, it really do not make sense. But I believe most of them will be paying this $8. Joe Biden account was that blue badge was removed, so let us believe that they're going to pay. Well, guys, like I said before, this video will be really short. Thank you guys to watch the boy Adamslink, and have a wonderful time. Stay blessed and peace. Invite your family, guys.